The glass shattered against the kitchen wall, amber whiskey soaking into the floral wallpaper like blood seeping into a wound. My hand trembled, the sting of betrayal sharper than the shards at my feet. Sarah's voice, usually soft as a lullaby, cracked as she whispered, "I didn't know, Tom. I swear, I didn't know." Her mascara streaked down her cheeks, pooling in the hollows of her collarbone, where I used to kiss her goodnight. I wanted to believe her. God, I did. But the truth was a jagged blade. Her boss, Richard, had slipped something into her drink at the company gala, and the photos on my phone, her laughing, too close to him, her eyes glassy, told a story she couldn't unwrite. It started with small things, the kind you brush off because love makes you blind. Sarah's late nights at the firm, her phone buzzing at 2 a.m. with urgent emails from Richard. I'd rationalized it. Her promotion was on the line, she'd said, her voice tight with ambition. But ambition doesn't explain the perfume on her blazer, a musky scent that wasn't hers, or the way she'd flinch when I touched her unexpectedly. I'd lie awake, staring at the ceiling fan's lazy spin, convincing myself it was stress, not secrets. Doubt gnawed at me, a quiet predator in the dark. The gala was 2 weeks ago. Sarah had come home at dawn, her heels dangling from one hand, her smile forced. "Too much champagne," she'd mumbled, collapsing onto the couch. I'd tucked a blanket over her, ignoring the unease curling in my gut. Then, yesterday, an anonymous text, a grainy photo of Sarah, her head tilted back, Richard's arm around her waist, his lips brushing her ear. My heart pounded as I scrolled through more images, her stumbling, him guiding her to a car. Not ours. My vision blurred with rage, but beneath it, a deeper ache. Had she wanted this? Had I failed her somehow? I confronted her in the kitchen, the air thick with the scent of burnt coffee. "Tell me the truth, Sarah," I said, my voice low, a wire pulled taut. She looked at me, eyes wide with panic, and the story spilled out, Richard's charm, the spiked drink, the blackout. "I woke up in a hotel room, Tom. Alone. I thought it was just a mistake." Her voice broke, and I wanted to hold her, to erase the violation, but the photos burned in my mind. "Why didn't you tell me?" I asked, my words sharp as knives. She shrank back, guilt and fear warring on her face. "I was ashamed," she whispered. The truth was a slow poison. Richard hadn't just betrayed her, he'd used his power, his allies in the firm, to cover it. I dug deeper, hacking into his emails, skills from my old IT days, finding messages to his partners, laughing about loosening her up. My blood boiled, but worse was the discovery of his wife's complicity. She'd known, had even helped arrange the gala, ensuring Sarah's name was on the guest list. Their daughter, a paralegal at the firm, had forwarded the photos to Richard's burner phone. A smug got her attached. A whole family, conspiring to break mine. I couldn't let it stand. Revenge wasn't justice, it was survival. I leaked the emails to the firm's board, anonymous but precise, exposing Richard's predation. I sent the photos to his wife's social circle, letting her taste the public shame she'd helped orchestrate. His daughter's job. I tipped off a rival firm about her role, watching her career implode. Each act felt like a release, but it didn't fill the hole Sarah's silence had carved in me. That night, Sarah sat across from me, her hands twisting in her lap. "Did you ruin them?" she asked, her voice barely audible. I nodded, expecting relief in her eyes. Instead, I saw fear. "Tom, what have you become?" she whispered. The question hit harder than any photo. I'd destroyed Richard's world, but in doing so, had I lost hers? The kitchen was silent except for the drip of the faucet, a steady reminder of time slipping away. I reached for her hand, but she pulled back, and in that moment, I realized the betrayal wasn't just Richard's. It was ours, too, fractured by secrets and vengeance. The glass was broken, and no amount of rage could piece it back together.